Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Then it's Jones. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Sohan in at the 4. And for Detroit, Banchero is out there with Butler. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Curry. And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Jones with it. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Gobert. Wembanyama, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary. for the rest of the league.
And here's Jones after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Pass to Sochan. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Curry looking it over. Fires from deep. And another three for Detroit.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to... pull off these moves.
Jones, the pass to Sochan. Now, Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. And the pass to Sochan. 5 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Jones for 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
The only place for shots like that are in shoot-around.
Exactly. I mean, that shot is one he shouldn't even think about taking.
Now, here's Banchero. They get it again. Curry outside. The offensive rebound. Gobert dishes to Banchero. Curry, good.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Curry against Jones. They get a hand on it. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. Drops in the breakaway layup. Curry's got 11.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Passes it to Sochan. No good, unable to end this run. And here we go. It's Butler. Jimmy Butler.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Jones looking for an opening. Up and in on the way.
Well, that was a critical bucket there because this game could have easily gotten out of hand early if they'd allowed the run to go on much longer.
And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And here comes Detroit again with the fast break. Out to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Curry outside. This one for three. It falls for his fifth field goal of the night. Ball shooting 5 for 8.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
San Antonio trails by 16. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Spurs making a switch here.
In the lineup for the Spurs, Zach Collins.
Graham from outside. Gobert pulls it in. And it's Detroit's ball. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. Doncic kicks to Banchero. Butler on the wing. Takes a three. Gobert the pass to Banchero. Butler with the ball. And the three ball is good. Butler's got 5.
You get the feeling Butler was ready to let that one fly before the ball got to him.
Here's Branham. To the wing on the left. McDermott, no one around him. San Antonio again missing. Detroit leading by 19. And Curry has it in the corner. Fires the three. Another three for Detroit.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
That'll be a 5-second call.
The ball goes to San Antonio. Into the lineup for the Spurs, Blake Wesley. Cameron Payne.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. Now Doncic still without a basket. To the left side wing. Lets it go from deep. And so it's Detroit holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart play.
So with LeBron on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Jimmy Butler. Gobert is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Doncic, and it's Curry in at the 1. Now Curry. After Keldon Johnson missed from long range. Three-pointer. They grabbed their own miss. Out to the right wing. And Gobert kicks to Curry. Here's the 3. Collins grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Bullock. Now here's Payne. Back to Bullock. Outside Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the three-point shot. Collins has got 5 now.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game. Butler from outside sinks the triple. 8 points for him.
Tit for tat. Love that Butler came back down and delivered. Whatever you can do, he can do just as well.
Here's Wesley, and the Spurs scoring again. Detroit leading by 16. Curry outside. Collins grabs the miss. San Antonio with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Clock at 6. Wesley against Doncic. Another shot, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Good job to take it right at the deal.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And so Doncic will bring it up for Detroit. 22 was their biggest lead. Looking for Banchero and gets it there. No good on the 3. Out to Doncic. Vassell, the pass to McDermott. It's good from long range.
McDermott.
Boy, what a shooter McDermott is. Taking advantage of that three-point line.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Curry. Butler on the way. From the arc. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. They get it back. Gobert dishes to Banchero. Nice ball movement by Detroit. It's Curry outside. Offensive rebound. Gobert finds Butler. Nailed from three-point land. Butler's got 11 points.
Perhaps not the forte of Butler's game, but he does have the range to hurt you from the perimeter.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for Collins. There's a minute 47 left here in the second. Snatched up. And Butler sends it back.
That shot never had a chance thanks to the quick hands of Jimmy Butler.
On the wing, Doncic. Fires for 3. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. 14 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Wembanyama, no good. Detroit leading by 18. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Vassell, the pass to McDermott. And here is Vassell. Still scoreless. Shot clock at 6. Now the pass to McDermott. They can't stop the run with that one. McDermott's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
San San Antonio calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Let's hear it for your Detroit answer.
So it's the Spurs now. It's Osman, top of the key. It's Vassell on the wing. Branham, the pass to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Banchero with the ball. Doncic finds Gobert. Here's Banchero. And the 3 off target.
That's the
And so it's Detroit
with the score. Your home team, 37. The San Antonio team, 15.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Then there's Keldon Johnson. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Sochan in at the power forward position. Johnson's shot is off. Detroit leading by 22. Outside Curry. Butler on the wing. Banchero outside. The 3 for Doncic. The three-pointer is right on target.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Left side Jones. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
Jones has got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Curry. He's got 17. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
Luka won't take three-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer.
And he lays it straight in. Curry's got 19 points.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
Butler finds Banchero. Off target with his 3.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Now here's Curry. Keldon Johnson unable to get his last shot to go. The 3 for Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 9.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
And Antonio calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. And the Spurs with possession here. Here's Wesley. Outside Collins. Sinks the three-pointer.
Zach Collins.
Collins has got 9 points.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
It's Curry outside. Detroit keeping it alive. A new 14. Lets the three fly. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Huge night for Curry in a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Payne kicks to Collins. Pass to Bullock. Pass to Payne.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Johnson outside. Over Banchero. Misses off the right iron. It's Gobert with the ball for Detroit. And Banchero. Here we go. And finished off by Banchero.
And that drive gives Banchero all the momentum he needs. And boy, he turns it into an explosive finish.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Curry. Payne looking around. It's Wesley on the wing. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play. No good from the wing. The drive by Doncic. And that one is good. 11 points in the game.
Trying to knock Luka off his game, distract him and frustrate him, but he just plays through contact like it's not there.
Now Payne. No scoring in this one. Outside Collins. Pass to Johnson. Over Butler. That one wide left.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here we go with Curry running it up the court and finished off by Gobert.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Payne with it. Curry meets him. Bullock kicks to Payne. Spurs passing it around. And here is Wesley. Back to Payne. Shoots over Curry. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And so is Detroit, going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Team foul.
With Divac sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Jimmy Butler is out there with Paolo Banchero. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Doncic in at the 2-guard spot. Graham from outside.
And on defense, Curry's quickness really pays off. Able to stay all over the shooter.
Butler in the corner. Back to Curry. Kicks it out to Banchero. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Doncic outside. Butler passes to Curry. Back to Butler. 3-pointer. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Graham finds McDermott. Back to Graham. Wembanyama against Gobert. Here's Branham. The pass to McDermott from outside the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Now, here's Banchero. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Now here's Graham. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Curry on the wing. Graham defending. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And for a big man, Banchero has a rare mix of moves. I mean, this guy can cross up defenders. He blows by people. Terrific handle for a guy that big.
Now here's Graham. Wembanyama passes to Graham. Tipped away. To end the run. Rebound, Detroit. Outside Curry. Banchero outside. Outside for Curry. Back to Banchero. Butler in the corner. Another 3 for Detroit.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Wembanyama against Curry. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
2 minutes
A
remaining.
drive by Doncic.
2 minutes.
It's Curry outside, and another 3 for Detroit.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Zach Collins comes in for Wembanyama. And it's Payne in for Doug McDermott.
And with those points, he's able to stop a 15-0 run by Detroit.
Outside Curry. Butler on the wing. Fires the 3. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And the Spurs with possession here. Payne with it. Now defended by Gobert. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And such a smart pass from Curry. There isn't much this guy can't do with the ball in his hands. He sees the whole court.
Payne passes to Osman. Here's Branham. Passes it to Payne. Lets it go with a 3. That shot off. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Detroit. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And finished off by Gobert.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now, here's Collins. Graham with the ball. Pass to Branham. Over Butler. San Antonio again missing. Detroit with the ball. This run now up to 22 points to 2. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Down low. And finished off by Banchero.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well.
Great to have you with us as we get ready for a Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Kyle Kuzma out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Wang in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Detroit, they've got Rudy Gobert. Luka Doncic is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Paolo Banchero, and it's Carter in at the 3, the small forward.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
Pass to Wang. Kept alive. Here's Stockton. Now here's Kuzma. They shoot again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Kuzma absorbing contact, focusing on the rim, and why not get the finish?
Carter on the wing. Launches it. Wang with a rebound. Pass to Williams. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And so Banchero will bring it up for Detroit. Gobert drives in. Kuzma with the ball. This one for 3. Drains the triple. Kuzma's got 5 points.
And this is where Kuzma wants to just keep improving, find some consistency. He knows guys like him have to keep hitting threes to stay on the floor.
Curry, that's good.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here's Kuzma. He's got 5. Pass to Stockton. Outside Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Up and over Carter. Cash money from 16 feet away.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
The 3 from Curry. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got his second basket.
Curry was such a smooth three-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
Curry against Williams. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Right at the free throw line. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Presence there, already in his shooting motion. He spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
The 3 from Curry. On target from range. He's got 9.
Well, the D has to pressure Curry at all times. You can't let him shake free for a jumper.
Here's Stockton, guarded by Doncic. Kuzma up top. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very serious.
And the stifle tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
Here's Maravich. He's covered by Curry. 4 seconds left. Maravich, no good. Stephen Curry getting it done for Detroit. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
They've got Stephen Curry. Paolo Banchero is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Carter in at the 3 spot. They've got Andrew Wiggins, and it's Carter in at the 2 spot.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Yep, that one's good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Outside Carter, 4-3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Yeah, it feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
Carter's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Maravich, the pass to Devon. Here's Bosch, guarded by Banchero. A good look from Wiggins. It's rebounded by Banchero.